Hey y'all, Hillbilly Jilly here with North Texas vegetable gardening, canning, recipes, a little bit of everything. I'm fixing to make one of my most favorite things for Sunday, even Saturdays, and this is something that you can make for your football parties or for your gatherings this holiday season. What we're going to be using are round corn tortilla chips. You'll need a can of bean dip. These are some of my fresh jalapenos that I have canned this year. If you want to know how to do that, go back and look at my video on how to can whole jalapenos, and a little bit of grated cheese. I've got my oven preheating to 350 degrees. Look at those fresh jalapenos. Again, we canned these this season and they turned out terrific. I'm going to start slicing them so I can put one slice per chip. Hang on. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bean dip, just a regular old butter knife, and I'm going to spread bean dip on each chip. These are terrific. Okay, I have all my chips with bean dip spread over them. You can be as liberal or as non-liberal as you want, depending on your taste and your guest taste. And so now we're going to put a little bit of shredded cheese on each one of them. This melts up quite nicely. I've got all my cheese on my chips, and now I'm going to put my jalapeno slices on each of them. Now you don't have to use jalapenos. These are just as good without them. We happen to like jalapenos here. We do can our own every year, and these turned out really terrific. We canned our jalapenos with carrots and garlic, a little bit of onion in each of the jars, and of course with vinegar and water, a little bit of salt, and they came out terrific. Okay, here they are finished. I'm going to put them in a 350 degree preheated oven, and we're only going to leave them in there long enough for the cheese to melt. The chips will stay crispy throughout this process, and we'll show you what they look like when they come out. Oh my goodness, there they are. These were in my 350 degree oven about 4.5 minutes. It didn't take very long for that cheese to melt. Do those look delicious or what? If you wanted to spice them up a little bit or jazz them up a little bit more, you could make some taco meat with taco seasoning, and you can put on top of there and put a little dollop of sour cream, and you'll have yourself some ultimate nachos. We are going to eat these with my homemade salsa that I made a couple of weeks ago. It's all from my garden vegetables. Turned out really, really delicious. These nachos took me less than 10 minutes to make, folks. It's a very quick recipe. My salsa also took me about 10 or 15 minutes. We made it in a blender with our ball jars that fit perfectly on our blender. If you want to know how to do that, please go back and look at our video. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe to our channel and like our video. Take care and God bless.